shit, it's starting. Team up. Please wait
Report
while we
one
set
to
up
no
the
for
match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host with today's game. Today we have the magical face-off between...
Oh my gosh.
Rain check on that.
I'm reading the chat, dude. It's freaking horrible.
Oh shit, not team up. Ah, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time!
Who am I?
No, it's not that. I pressed private team up. I meant to do 1v1.
Ah! We got people watching, Ryan. Wow.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm a little bit nervous.
Ah, dude, it's over. The stream is over. What is this? I want my money back.
Oh.
Frank, we can't hear you.
Sorry about that.
I started laughing because the stream cut out. It's like, I want my money back. No, I'm so excited and ready for this. There it cuts out. So, Ryan, should we... Ryan is...
Damn.
I'm gonna go off the mic so I can just watch this. I really want to see this. Ryan, you better not mess up the stream, man. I am interested. I am a viewer.
Messes up.
Okay.
Ryan.
What up? What up, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm waiting.
we have another 2K face-off. This time, in the blue
Okay,
corner,
advance and
we have Ryan, the dog eater Gaviola. Can we hear it? No? Okay, that's fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's restart this. Okay, in the blue corner, we have Ryan, the dark-skinned fish Raviola.
Alright, let's go. Private match.
And in the red corner, we have Jay,
just private
the
match,
Vortex.
Ryan, it's just private match, right?
Yeah, private match.
Oh my god. Hey, we got 4 people watching, guys. So oh Lord.
So they know I'm also streaming.
Alright, so if I stop the stream, that means it'll automatically go to my YouTube.
I hear you guys. Yeah, that's the one. Hey, Wani's mine, not yours. Get it straight, bro.
I'm probably gonna die.
Too late to back out now. Hey, no quitting.
I haven't played this game in like 2 weeks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. Dead. Steph Curry with the shot, boy.
Hello guys,
Reports
Jeremy
one
the
gap for
Cavs. This is the
abusing language.
rematch of the
Trigger.
NBA Finals between the Cavs and the Warriors. Jeremy is the Cavs and I'm the Warriors. Hi Juan.
Hey, at least Kyrie Irving's in it.
Yeah, it's a fair matchup. Everyone's healthy.
You know? That's true, right? Kyrie Irving got injured, you know? So, yeah.
I'm ready.
Let's go, Ramgav.
Let's go. Let's go.
The excitement of the NBA is on
Oh,
the
shit.
way. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Oh, good rebound.
We got a chance here
Good
to set
pass.
the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this
it
started. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and
Sorry,
You
can
really
change my
paused.
camera? No, my camera is messed up. Sorry. Yes.
Ramgav is making changes. Please wait.
Thompson is up there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the point guard. Guys, just watching Kevin Love, he brings so much to the table. But if you had to pick one thing, Clark, it might be the rebound.
I agree with you. I mean, he's not super athletic, doesn't blow you out of the water with his athleticism, but a few seasons back, this guy averaged 15 rebounds a game.
Thompson passes to Kerr.
Oh, wow.
A three-pointer off the mark.
Okay.
Left side, Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got 5 points so far.
What is I just hear that play in the back?
Man, you just got to rave and marvel at a shot like that from Kevin Love.
Here's Green. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And it's sent back by
I don't know what that was.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Back to Curry. Wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
That timing, though.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Dishes it to Bogut. Barnes kicks to Green. And he converts the layup.
And it looks
I don't even know what
he
character
might
which
just
is on
be
my
on his
team.
A game today, Clark.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Irving attacking. Scoring
that
a
was a
basket.
block,
Nice
dude.
shot after missing his first attempt.
Huge
Why
hole
is
in
he
the
taunting?
defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
To the right side. Here's Curry. Green left side.
Nice.
Nobody near Barnes. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Last season for the Warriors really dominated from beginning to end to lead the league and Greg both offensive and defensive efficiency.
And Kevin, a lot of people knew the Warriors were good at offense. I mean, but they've been equally as good defensively over the past few seasons, kind of flying under the radar for whatever reason. Not the case going forward.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
It's stolen by Green.
Oh, no.
Out to the wing. No one
Nope,
near Curry
nope.
as he
Don't know
lets
my
it go.
character is.
That's
Curry
it.
with a
Off the
shot.
assist from Thompson.
They really can't allow him
The
too
way
many open
LeBron
looks like
dribbles in
that.
2K.
I mean, that's
Oh,
just
God.
inviting trouble.
And it's sent back by Bogut. A
Wow.
shot by Thompson.
That's some
and
cheese
no
right
one's
there.
around. The
What?
baseline jumper goes down.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete
Oh, no.
technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
He rifled that one in from distance.
You know the champions more than I do. I didn't even know the guys.
The Cavaliers leading by
Oh,
3.
LeBron.
James
LeBron?
cannot hit.
It's
Nice
oh
D
shit,
for
good
Bogut.
steal.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring,
What,
but
JR?
let's see if he can
JR?
eventually get back
This
on track.
update, come on. Oh man.
What happened?
JR.
Oh, they called timeout.
Yeah, CPU called
And the
time.
Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith
Let's
has
go.
never been short
Press
on
square and then
confidence
circle.
his entire career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy
Boy, I
who
know what to
could
do.
actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot
Yeah.
from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes.
Keep forgetting I
and
need
it's
my
Livingston
microphone.
in for Thompson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Shumpert with it. And it's Iguodala
God.
picking him up. And here's
Nope.
LeBron outside. Another miss by James.
Nope, he gave it back.
And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best
That's yours.
shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously
I touched it when I was trying to get it.
in belief in his ability.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. And it's
Come on.
Barbosa in for Curry.
What the heck? How'd you jump too?
Well, if you like offense,
Oh no.
that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground
Deli.
feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just
Channing Frye?
outscore the other team.
I don't know
Oh,
who's
that was
who
it.
on that team, okay?
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrappy.
Shut up from the back
for each
down
and
noise.
every rebound. They are not backing down.
LeBron dishes to Fry. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Shut up.
Elevates and powers in the one hand.
Ah, textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't
What?
go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy. Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky.
I will
that
mute
wasn't a
you.
steal.
Who is that?
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Here's Livingston. All right.
Good defense. Alright. Welcome to second half, guys. This is a tight
And the
game
second
between
quarter
me
getting underway.
and
Team
Jim.
gaining an edge so
Second
far.
half. It's not even. It's only the second quarter on the
Second
floor.
quarter.
With every team's team. We'll look at the
Shit.
hustle stats.
Sorry,
for the Warriors.
I lost track.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders
Clay
on
Thompson,
their heels.
baby.
Well, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to
This guy
convert
looks
and
hella
score
darky.
off turnovers.
He looks hella
On
chocolate
the
with
floor
no
for
homo.
Cleveland getting going here in the second.
Oh, get out of
Irving
here.
is out. There with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Kevin Love.
His name is
Then
Tristan
there's
Thompson, right?
And it's Smith.
Yeah,
in at
Tristan
the three
Thompson.
slot. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
And
Love the pass to Thompson. Floats one up. That's good. And the
How,
Warrior
man?
lead is cut down to
Who-
just
I
10
don't know
who
points
they
with
are.
the bucket
I don't know how he made
Kevin
that.
Love.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Oh,
And
good.
it's
Oh, wow.
strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting.
Oh my
on the
God.
Cavs. Goes to
Let's
show
go.
just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Nope.
Rush
Don't
from
know why
outside.
I forgot that.
That's
You,
in, coming off the assist
the
from
L
Thompson.
is changing.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
No.
Smith
Clamps.
kicks to
Put the
Thompson.
clamps.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And there are the Warriors now. With
Can you
another bucket.
shut up with the background?
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Good shot.
another
Oh,
miss by
what?
good try though.
Okay,
No breathing room at all to
I
take
can't
that shot.
pause.
That's to Rush. And there are the Warriors now.
Who the hell is that? Was that Juan the whole time? Sounds like Juan. There, I muted Juan.
With another bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one.
Come on, clamps, clamps. Put the clamps.
Shot to stop the run.
Hey, I'll change.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
When can you not use people you know who could shoot? Like,
That
shit.
one a tad offline to the right.
What?
But drops in for him. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
I obviously don't know how these people fucking play. I don't follow the fucking
Clark, remember a
Cavs.
year
You
ago,
have some
Thompson
you have some
was the
decent
subject
shooters
of
on your
great
team, you know.
speculation, possibly
I don't know who's who.
going to the Timberwolves for Kevin Love.
This is when you see the circle thing. Look,
It only says my name.
you just gotta say by their number. See, that's Matthew Dellavedova.
Does it look like I know the Cavs team? I only know LeBron
That's
James and Tristan
That's
Thompson.
J.R. Smith.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors.
J.R. Smith, he's pretty
Andrew
good.
Bogut, he's
He's
checked
number
in
5,
for Festus
isn't
Ezeli.
he?
Green comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Ian
Well, okay,
Clark.
why?
And stolen by Irving.
Oh, the
To the
breakthrough.
paint. And
Oh my
stolen
God.
by Barnes. Stolen by Thompson.
Good
And
steal.
he gets it to go.
Steal to
And
the
that's
steal.
now 9 points for Smith.
And they're beginning to
Nope.
just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point blank.
How?
range. Can't
You
happen.
touched.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. James checked in
Kevin
for
Suck
Matthew
Big
Dellavedova.
Black Cock.
Why not even
And the
tired,
Warriors,
man?
also inking
You're obviously gonna
Thompson
use
to
Curry
that
and Thompson.
4-year, $70 million extension. A big show of faith on their part, and it's looking like money well spent.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2
You're
free
not
throws
down by
coming up.
many though. Come on. Don't give up
And
just
now
yet.
Klay Thompson with deeper
I don't even know how to
pockets,
shoot free
but
throws.
never one to splurge. His father
You
taught him
put the
well. I mean, his
analog
rookie year,
stick
drove the
down.
family
No, I don't know
hand-me-down.
how
He bought
they
his
shoot it.
next
Every character is
car
different.
used, so his focus is clearly on the game,
There you go.
not the glitz
There you
and glam.
go.
It's
There
a
you go.
slight late. That's
And
that
the Warriors
scares me.
making a change here. Livingston's
Oh my
checked
God.
in. And then for Cleveland,
Oh, he was in his
Channing
way.
Fries checked in for Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R.
Oh, how? How did he get that back? Oh, I got from deep.
And they'll keep possession.
I didn't even realize I was trying
Once
to. I was
again
trying to
off
shoot
the
it
mark
from
by Cleveland.
forward, but nope.
Here's Livingston. It's tipped. The second chance effort.
Oh my
Here's
God.
Curry with the
son.
3. And again,
I was playing
Warriors
around with you
missing.
in that shot.
Right.
Cavaliers trail by 8.
No, I was fading away.
And
Okay, who is that? I muted the wrong person. That was Juan. Oh wait, Juan. I could hear it from Juan's screen too.
Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh my God, why is that?
Killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality.
Please don't
in
listen
the
to
paint.
Frank.
Plays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 10.
That's how to
Wish
orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark,
Oh,
the best team in
wow.
the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go.
Oh,
They would
shit.
become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals.
Who's number
Impressive
4?
work.
I don't know who number 4
And for the
Okay.
Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights.
is. Oh, I think
The
that's.
Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise
You gonna mute them too?
made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Iguodala dishes
No
to
foul.
Spates.
All right.
Here's Irving. Yes, it's
Floater.
James picking
Nice
up the
floater.
assist.
Nice floater.
LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points.
Yo, dude, I've never laughed this much. Oh my god. So bad.
Can't get it to
Oh
go.
my god.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in.
I'm right.
Season,
One.
Draymond Green taking over the starting power forward role in
Yeah.
Golden State. Last season, David Lee was injured, remember, in preseason. Green was inserted, and he's been terrific ever since.
Absolutely superb. A former second-round pick, his emergence has fueled this team's rise to greatness.
All right. Delhi.
The
bringing up
Cavaliers
ball
trail
to the
by
court.
8.
Uh-oh.
James with it.
Well, LBJ.
And it's Iguodala picking
Caleb.
him up.
No, not
Spates with
today.
the block. And here we go with Barbosa heading to the hoop.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Oh, that's a travel, dude.
And that
Oh.
one's good by LeBron.
That was 3 steps.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
On the wing, James. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
And so he hits
Perfect
both.
release.
Hey, Petey. You should have
9
played the
seconds
sound
left.
effect
Now
when
here in the second.
Ryan did that last score. That was hella sick, too.
Right side Irving. And a great job by the D.
Baloney
contesting that
tips.
shot and forcing the miss. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Alright, guys, now we're
Alright, the
about
second half
to
beginning in
reach
just a
the
moment.
second half.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins, and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He has 20 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Ah, good.
Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Barnes in the small forward spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Check out the MVP's new shoes. Yeah.
Puts it up off the inbound. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Curry kicks to Barnes. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. And Curry, here we go. And here's Barnes for three.
Damn.
Love grabs the board. Love's got his fourth rebound in this one. A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
For three, Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Spates checked in for Golden State. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for Kyrie Irving. Warriors leading by 6. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. And that one's good. Barnes has got his second basket.
I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
Curry's shot is good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach. And you talk about Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year. And that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
That's good. Fry's got 5.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
On its way from Curry for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's James. And stolen by Spates. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry outside. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looks like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for LeBron. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Curry can't get it to go. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. And the jam by Andre Iguodala. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Thank you for the love.
Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Here's Curry. The baseline J off the mark.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Love comes in for Channing Frye. Curry, good. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball. And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Dellavedova. And it's sent back by Bogut. Livingston. No good on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one.
Hello, you.
Hello.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
All right, guys, in fourth quarter. Let's get ready to go.
Well, Cleveland shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Timeout for Golden State. Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they were bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Rush. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
The drive by Iguodala. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State's perfect for his skill set.
Yeah.
Green with the block.
Let's go.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Irving kicks to Thompson.
Good D.
And so the
Good
ball
D,
out of bounds.
Bogut. Good D,
last.
man.
You look at the metrics for it, Clark, and Iguodala is onto something. He just knows to look for the best team
Clamps.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got a really
come
good
on.
basketball IQ, and I think it's his selflessness
Oh my
that
God,
allows him to tap into that, especially at the offensive end.
Right.
Rarely
I'm playing
forces
defense.
situations offensively.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. From past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big
Can't
lead, not
personal
just
foul.
on the scoreboard, but
He
really
would
in the
always be
rebounding
shooting.
numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And he gets the bucket.
Shoot with someone.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what
What
a
the
difference
heck
there's
was
been
that?
between these two teams.
Thompson
Oh my
misses.
goodness.
And you can see the defenders
Okay.
afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way
How
to the
do you
basket.
alley-oop it?
On that one,
Well.
they were there.
Boy, you got to love it. The picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprised, though, Clark. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
Counts for two.
Yeah, it does. Almost makes it a little more special, though, when you can have a little bit of grace as opposed to just the full Monty with the power.
From 10 feet out, Green, no luck.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Thompson misses. For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
Thanks for the sub, Frank.
Fires the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Barbosa for 3. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for Amon Shumpert. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Oh,
And Maurice Spates last season was the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
what?
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance
shot.
like that, what a huge advantage.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He's a 54
And he
overall.
misses the
Free
second
throw
one as
shooter.
well,
Come
so
on.
he is 0 for 2 that time. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
And yes, sir, that one drops. That's 10 points for Amon Shumpert.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Azili. They can't stop the run with that one. For Cleveland, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Curry.
Oh,
He was
come on,
doing
man.
everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Good shit. Good shit.
That is good. That's 12 points for Amon Shumpert.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their
Up by
passing.
25 points.
And so Clark nails both of them. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do
Barbosa?
in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
Green light. Wow.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And the rejection by Ezeli. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. This one for 3. Again, Shumpert missing. Rush outside. No luck. Shumpert with some nice D. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
And here's Golden State.
Ooh.
Here's Fry.
Ooh.
Kicks it to Mozgov. Makes it off the glass.
I love the low post attack on that one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
Let's go.
you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
So we see the Warriors
All
taking the
right,
game
guys,
here.
that was
They poured it on tonight,
game
Clark. A
between
dominant
me
showing in
and
front of a crowd
Jeremy.
that loved
Good
every
game,
minute of it.
Jeremy.
I don't think they have
So
anything
fucking
but
stupid how
positives to
you
take
don't.
away from this
I don't
round.
know how any of these fucking
Offensively,
Cavs play.
defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
That was a
For
good
Greg
game.
Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest
Alright,
of
I'm
our...
done. Can I turn off the live stream now? Turning off the live stream.